guys, my name's Emma and let's talk spooky stuff. So you guys know I like doing request reviews and I love when you guys tell me about films or recommend films that I have not seen before. This one was recommended to me. I don't want to butcher your name. Thank you so much because it's awesome. I liked this film a lot, and I'm talking about The Last Shift. So this one is a low budget horror film, and it is about a woman who is a police officer and she's having her first shift on the job. But her first shift is technically a last shift because it's a last shift at this old police station where they're rerouting everything to the new police station. So all she has to do is mind this station for about 10 hours by herself, and weird stuff starts to happen. I don't want to ruin it, as always, no spoilers here, but it is a great, intense, twisted storyline that has a reason and has a rhyme to everything, which is great because I know lots of you guys want a reason and a rhyme, but it has a little bit of everything. It has potential ghosts, potential cults, potential people breaking in, and it's kind of like what's actually going on. It becomes pretty clear pretty quick, but it's actually a really good story and it's really smartly developed, written, and I really enjoyed it. So the person who recommended me this movie, obviously they found it really scary and they could not watch the rest of it during night, and I completely agree. This movie is really scary, and if you like scary movies with aspects like, you know, like in Martyrs where that woman is crawling across the ground and she's all messed up, same kind of thing happens. So if you like that kind of scare, someone chasing you, really weird creepy things after you, if you don't get nightmares, check this one out. I will admit that I actually had a nightmare last night because of this film. One thing I really liked about this film was the blocking of the characters, so that's pretty much their movement, and I really liked the tension they built from these empty spaces within the police station. It made it seem so eerie and like she was very alone, and it's really cleverly done when it's on a small budget. The only thing I didn't really like about this movie was the ending. It ends in such a weird, abrupt way, and it didn't need that ending. I felt like it was building all this tension up to this point, and then they felt like they had to do something crazy before the end, where they could have just dropped it straight there and it would have been fine, or left it with an open ending. Not that you'd have to do a sequel, but you know, sometimes that's just how movies end. Obviously you don't want to ruin it, but yeah, the first 120 minutes is amazing, and then the last 2 minutes could have been chopped off the end. But I really enjoyed this movie, and I hope you guys who are into scary movies check this one out. Just turn off all your lights and sit there with the TV and watch it in the darkness, and tell me you're not scared. Tell me you're not scared of this one. I'm gonna give it a personal score of 7, a scare score of 8, and originality score of 6. Hope you guys enjoyed this review, and let me know down in the comments if you'll be watching this one, and I'll see you guys later. Stay spooky. Bye.